Hello, little explorers. Welcome back to Heyzee Kids Universe, where every story brings magic, learning, and adventure to life. Today, we have a heart-touching tale about three brothers and a lesson that will stay with you forever. So, get cozy and let's begin. Once upon a time, in a quiet village called Willowbrook, surrounded by tall green mountains and whispering pine trees, lived three brothers, Arjun, Mehul, and Kiran. They lived in a small wooden cottage left behind by their parents. Though life was simple, the villagers admired them for their honesty and hard work. Every day, the brothers would go deep into the forest, collect firewood, and sell it in the nearby town. But even with all their effort, something always felt missing inside their hearts, like a small, empty space they couldn't explain. One evening, sitting around a glowing fire, Arjun broke the silence. "What do you think the real purpose of life is?" he asked softly. After a moment, he added, "I think I would be happy if I had a big, beautiful mansion." Mehul smiled and said, "I just want a huge green farmland, full of crops and peace." Little Kiran, the youngest, said shyly, "I only wish for a loving partner who will always be there when I return home." All three wishes were different, but their feeling of emptiness was the same. One evening, while returning from the forest, the brothers saw an old man sitting by the roadside. He looked tired, carrying a heavy basket filled with apples. Without hesitation, the brothers rushed to help him. "Grandfather, let us carry this for you," they said kindly. The old man smiled warmly and nodded. "Thank you, my children." The path was long and tiring, but the brothers carried the basket without complaint. When they finally reached his small home, the old man's eyes sparkled with gratitude. "You three are kind and hard-working," he said. "Tell me, what do you truly wish for in life?" The brothers shared their dreams honestly. The old man listened carefully and then said, "I know someone in the nearby town. A wealthy merchant is looking for honest young men. Go work with him, and your dreams may come true." Trusting his words, the brothers traveled to the town and began working for the merchant. Arjun's sharp thinking helped him manage important work, and soon he earned enough to build his dream house. Mehul impressed a landowner and was given fertile fields to farm. Kiran's kindness touched many hearts, and he eventually found love and started a happy married life. At first, everything felt perfect, like a dream come true. But slowly, things changed. Arjun's grand house felt empty. Mehul's farmland became stressful to manage. Kiran began to feel distance in his relationship. All three brothers, despite having everything they once wished for, felt the same emptiness again. Determined to find answers, they returned to the old man. "We got everything we wanted," Arjun said, "but we are still not happy." The old man gently smiled and replied, "Happiness does not live in houses, land, or wishes fulfilled. It lives in gratitude. If you cannot appreciate what you already have, nothing will ever feel enough." The brothers listened silently, realizing the truth for the first time. From that day forward, everything changed. Arjun began to enjoy his home instead of feeling lonely. Mehul learned to appreciate each harvest. Kiran rediscovered love and warmth in his life, and slowly, their hearts felt full again. True happiness is not about having more. It is about being grateful for what you already have. And that's the end of today's beautiful story, little friends. Remember, happiness grows when we say thank you for what we have. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Heyzee Kids Universe for more magical adventures. See you in the next story. Bye-bye and keep smiling.